Hi everyone. Welcome to Rock Your Foundation. My name is Jody Stein. Come on in, say hello, tell me where you're joining from. If you no longer see the red live button, just comment #replay and I will come back and thank you for joining me or watching me. I'm feeling a little festive today, at least from the waist up. Still have my pajama bottoms on, but that's the beauty of working from home, right? All right, so let's get started. I'm just gonna do kind of an easy look, but more. I'm gonna do a fun lip. I'm gonna do a red lip today, which is not my husband's favorite, but I've got this fun sweater on with a broken candy cane, and it's got some red in it, so that's why I'm gonna play up my lips. And we'll do more of a neutral eye. Just looking for a few products here. Hang on one second. So I got some exciting news today on it was our reveal of bundle 9. We are down to the last 2 bundles. You can still get bundle 8 through Sunday evening. I'm just gonna get my skin prepped here. You can grab bundle 8 through Sunday evening. Bundle 8, it consists of a bottle of rose water, which is basically a skin toning spray. It will help reduce redness. It helps prep your skin for any serums and moisturizers that you're going to apply to your skin. And then it also includes a brand new product. It is called a cleansing balm, and it looks incredible. People that have used it say it smells fantastic. It easily takes away your makeup, including a waterproof mascara, so that's super exciting. I have mine on order. I'm not sure when it is scheduled to arrive. I have not checked my tracking, but I'm super excited to get that. Okay, so we are doing my skin prep. I've already done my skincare up in my bathroom, and now I'm just putting on my setting spray, primer, and then I'm gonna also follow up with my another little, hang on one second. My light is dying. And I'm also going to do another spritz of setting spray. This is going to ensure that my makeup is going to stay in place all day long. All right, if you're joining and you're saying hi, I'm sorry, I can't see your comments. Facebook is being weird again. All right, we are going to go right into it. Normally I would let that set for a few minutes, but I'm just going to get right to it. So we're going to go in with spray foundation. I was using a stick foundation last week and I went back to spray. Spray is just my all-time favorite. I love the way it looks on my skin. It just gives you that airbrushed quality without having to go to the salon to get the airbrush from like a little... what do I want to say? Like a little air compressor. You can get your airbrush quality foundation right from the can. It's pretty cool. So we're just gonna pop that on. Who is excited for Friday? For us, it means Mandalorian. Who is watching Mandalorian on Disney Plus? It's so good. But in reality, it should just be called the Baby Yoda Show, because that's why I watch it. But it actually is good. Like the person who plays Mandalorian, he does a good job, and it actually is a pretty good storyline. But Baby Yoda steals the scenes every time he's on screen. And if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. All right. I feel like I haven't done makeup in a while. Kind of really didn't do it much this week. Okay, that is all blended in. We are gonna go ahead and put this away, and then we're gonna grab my Skin Solution Concealer in the shade, I could probably do Organza or Scarlet. I think I'm gonna do Scarlet today. We're gonna just do a little bit more of a bright highlight. Just wanna make sure this is all blended in. Okay, so normally I use Organza. Organza has pink undertones. Scarlet is one shade lighter than that, and it has just neutral undertones. And it's just gonna give me a really bright highlight. Okay. There is that. Then we're going to take my damp beauty blender and we are going to just tap that and blend that into my skin. So our youngest started swimming last night. He's going to give swimming a try. Very first night there. They provide goggles, and my daughter picked him up after swimming, and he comes in the house and he has already lost his goggles. I have no idea I'm sure what happened is when he was walking out to her car, I'm sure he had them folded up in his towel and they probably dropped out into the parking lot. Oh, my contact. Yeah. I'm sure they dropped out onto the parking lot. So needless to say, I texted the coach this morning and I said, let me know what I owe you for these goggles and which ones do you recommend that I pick up from Shields? And she said, it's fine. We have extra goggles for him. Thank you for offering to pay for them, but he is not the first one, nor will he be the last one to lose his goggles. So that felt a little bit more comforting. But still, I'm like, on the first day, you lose them on the very first day. All right. So you guys see how that is just brightening up my, like bringing my eyes, it's bringing everything forward, and it's really making my under eyes look super wide awake and bright. And that's what I love. So, but I want to set that now. You want to go ahead and set that concealer either with a pressed powder or a setting powder. I am just using my translucent setting powder. And I'm just kind of dipping it into the container with the damp beauty blender. So we're just going to pop this on and we're going to let this bake for a few minutes. I know it looks crazy, but it's just going to dust away. And it is kind of like a filter in a jar. It just like smooths out all of your like your blemishes, your skin imperfections, discoloration. It's just a really, really nice powder. I do have my bundle, I think it was bundle 7, which was our new prime and setting powder, and that should be on its way as well. So let me just go ahead and we're going to do some bronzer, blush, and highlight now. I really do not like that I cannot see comments. Dang it. If you're commenting, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see you. Sorry about that. All right. So yes, tonight is going to be pizza and malts. My kids have requested that I make a fruit pizza and I just make it on like a round pizza pan. But last night they thought it would be a good idea if I just made mini, instead of making like a full fruit pizza, just make mini fruit pizzas. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna make one Christmas cookie tonight, I've decided. It's just going to be those peanut butter blossoms with the Hershey Kiss in the center. And that will be our Friday night, but I'm looking forward to it. I love Friday nights, even though I work from home, and it really, like, I don't have a problem with Mondays anymore, or Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, but I still love Fridays because it's the end of the work week for my hubby. It's the end of the school week for my kids. And I don't know, it's just fun. Give me some hearts if you can relate. Okay. All right, so there is my bronzer. We're just kind of sculpting out my face, my facial features here a little bit. I go in with some blush. And today we're gonna do liquid eyeshadows. So now I'm gonna just dust away. I'm gonna go in with just a my powder concealer brush, and we're just gonna dust away the setting powder. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with my favorite. It is the Iridescent Cream to Powder Luminizer. I keep forgetting to check on my website to see if this is still available, because once these are out of stock, they won't be restocking them. And it's gonna last you forever. So if you grab this from my website, it's going to last you forever. You'll probably never have to buy another luminizer in your lifetime. So you guys see that glow? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I just kind of want to melt that powder, the setting powder, into my skin. So I'm gonna go in with another spritz of setting spray. And we are just gonna take my my powder concealer brush, and we're just gonna like press that into my skin. That is just going to take away the powder look. And I love doing that. So if you have not tried that, try it and let me know what you think. I think you will really enjoy that little tip. Okay, so let's go ahead and do my eyes. We're gonna do Willed, and we are going to do Reverent. So we're gonna do these two shades of liquid eyeshadows. Willed is kind of more of a brown, definitely more of a brown color. It has a little bit, I would say, of almost like a mauve undertone to it. So we're gonna pop that on just right here in the outer corner, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush, and we're gonna tap and blend out, and lightly, we're gonna tap it first and then start blending it up. The liquid shadows are super, super easy to work with, but you do need to work a little bit quickly, because once they set, they are not going anywhere. They are set on your skin, which is what you want. You do not want your eyeshadows to be creasing or wearing off throughout the day. And then if you need more, you can definitely build that color up. I'm gonna zoom in for just a second to show you guys that color. So if you want more, you just add a little bit more. But I'm just gonna keep my eyes a little bit more neutral, since I'm gonna do more of a bold lip. So we're just gonna leave it like that. If I was gonna do more of a neutral lip, then I would wanna play up my eyes a little bit more, and probably intensify that color. Okay, so you see where I place it. It doesn't have to be fancy or perfectly placed, because we're just gonna tap and blend it out, just with this fluffy blending brush. This brush is pretty much magic for your eyeshadows. I mean, you guys can see it's pretty much doing the work for me, right? But this eye got a little bit darker, so I am gonna need to go in and fix my left eye. Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit more, just a little dab. A little dab will do ya. Just right there, and then we're gonna blend that out. And I have not done my eyebrows yet, so it'll all come together. Once I do them. Okay, so there is Willed. Now we're gonna go in with Reverent. Reverent is the champagne color. Reverent is the color that every single woman needs in your makeup bag. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more. Hang on one second. My forehead is being wonky. Okay, there we go. All right, so Reverent is champagne. Every single woman needs this in your makeup bag. I promise you, you will love it. So we're gonna just pop it right here. And then you're gonna take your ring finger and you're just gonna blend it out. And I'm not rubbing, I'm tapping. You guys see how easy that was? Super, super easy. You guys need to try these liquid shadows. They're so good. There are 8 different shades. They're so good. Okay. I'm actually gonna probably use Reverent on my lips. After I put my red lipstick on, I'm probably gonna grab a little bit of Reverent and tap it in the center just to kind of ombre out my bold lip. Okay. That is all we're doing for eyeshadow. Keeping it super, super, super simple. I'm gonna grab some liquid liner. Okay. Super easy. We're gonna let that dry. That usually dries pretty fast. Let's go ahead and do my brows now. So I'm just gonna use a brow pencil today. Keep it super, super simple. Normally I've been gravitating towards using palette 6 for my brows. But we are just gonna knock this out of the park today with a brow pencil. I really need to do my nails today too. So who watches Virgin River? Let's just talk about all the shows I watch. I know I watch too many, but whatever. I was waiting, so I haven't, normally if I was watching by myself, I'd probably be done with it already, but I'm watching it with Jenna, and so I just kind of have to wait for her to have time to watch it with me. And I think we are on episode 3. I think we got through episode 3. I think we stopped at the end of episode 3, so we're on episode 4. It's so good, you guys. I love Virgin River. It's so good. It's such a good show. All right. You guys see how easy that was? But I want to clean it up just a little bit. So we're going to grab my concealer and we're just going to pop that on a flat brush, just a cream shadow brush. And I'm just going to clean up the underside. So you just need a tiny, tiny amount. Okay. And then I'm gonna blend that out with my ring finger. Just to clean up the underside, and it's just gonna give me like an instant eye lift. You see? Look at the difference. You guys, a brow makes all the difference. I'm telling you, if you're not filling in your brows, just give it a try. And I mean, you definitely will, if you've never done it before and you're wanting to try it, it will take a little bit of practice. I recommend going out to YouTube, just pulling up 2 to 3 minute eyebrow tutorials and then just going from there. And once you start playing around with them, you're gonna figure out what shape works best for your eye, your face, your eyes, and it just makes all the difference. They're like brows and lashes are kind of the icing on the cake for your whole makeup look. And I haven't even done lashes yet. All right. I've always considered doing microblading of my brows, but really I'm kind of too cheap. I know it's pretty expensive to do, and I know you have to follow up with the process. And since I know the brow shape I do, and I know what works best for my face, I figure I can just keep continuing filling them in. It's not a big deal, especially once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, it just is super easy. And if I'm not talking to a camera like this, I can do it much faster. All right, okay. You see how they're lighter in the front and then they get darker as they go on to the arch and down? That's gonna give you the most natural look. So try to just try to keep that in mind when you're doing your brows. And I've got enough product on this brush for both brows. And that is just gonna be good to go. Okay, brows are done. Let's move on to lashes, and then I will do that fun lip. I'm gonna back out just a little bit since I'm done with my eyes. All right, we are gonna do, put that away. We're gonna put this away. I try to clean up as I go so it's not so much when I'm ending a video. All right, we're gonna go in with Twisted mascara, and you're gonna start with the skinny one. So this mascara has two wands. It has this skinny one, and it also has this bigger wand. You're gonna wanna start with the skinny wand, and what I like to do is go on the back side of my lashes and put a coat of mascara on the back side, and then bring it around to the front of your lashes and just comb through like you would any mascara. This is gonna get all of the baby lashes that you didn't even realize that you had. This wand is gonna grab all of those lashes. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist it back closed, and you're gonna untwist the silver part. Okay, and you're gonna go in with this wand and you're gonna comb through, and that is gonna separate and lengthen your lashes. And it's gonna give them volume. You guys, look at that. One coat of each. Okay. There is one coat of the skinny wand and then following it up with the bigger wand, and that is the Twisted Mascara, you guys. But I also am using, if you're thinking to yourself, my lashes don't look like that, don't worry, mine never used to as well. Until I started using lash serums in May of 2018. I use Unique's Esteem Lash Serum. It goes on like a mascara. And then I also use Grand Lash Esteem, or not, it's not Esteem, Grand Lash Serum. It is in a gold tube and you apply that one like eyeliner. So I use both of those every single night on my lashes and they grow. They grow, they grow, they grow. As long as you are consistent with those lash serums, you should see results. All right, we are gonna do a red lip. So we're gonna grab a lip powder in the shade Curvaceous. So the reason I want to do a red lip is because on Monday, we are launching 6 brand new matte lipsticks. And one of the shades is going to be a red. So I wanted to do a red lip today. Okay. I lined my lips. That's the easiest way to do a red lipstick, is make sure you line your lips first. And this is a powder. So you just kind of tap off that powder. And when it hits your lips, it immediately turns into a like a cream. I don't know the science behind it. But it's pretty cool. Okay. Red is always a bold choice for me. But it does look good in photos. It is an instant teeth whitener. Like, look how white my teeth look. And I'm just gonna blend that into place. All right. I think I'm gonna take a little dab of the Reverent, and we are just gonna pop that in the center. Just a little dab. Okay. What do you guys think? I am gonna hop off here, do my other eye, go fix my hair, and I'll take some photos. I apologize if I could not converse with you because the comments are just not showing up on my end at all. So I will go through those if you tried commenting on this video. But thank you for joining. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday. And if you have any questions, let me know. And don't forget to grab bundle 8 by Sunday evening. It is the cleansing balm. It's going to remove your makeup just so effortlessly, smoothly, including waterproof mascara. And then you can tone your skin with the rose water. I know you're going to love those 2 products. And then on Monday, we are launching 6 brand new shades of lipsticks. So I'm super excited about that. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.